What up? I said what up? What's going on, y'all? So, a YouTuber named BadBoyBeaman has accused a guy named Mutex of cheating. And he did like a 5-camera setup to prove he's not cheating. Like, a lot of these guys like Mutex and Zlander, he accuses him a lot. Aiden. I think these guys are just very good at the game. Like, some of them might be cheating, you know, like I won't be surprised, but just some guys are just super good at the game and some guys aren't. Like people that be like, oh, I never get bot lobbies because maybe you're, you know, you're the guy that they're killing. You're the bot. That's probably why. And I'm gonna watch this video. I'm guessing it's this, because this is part 2. So I'm guessing it's this that made everybody look at his video. I saw one of his videos was like, why is he looking up to the left? Or why is he looking up to the right all the time? Like the mini map is there. The mini map is up to the left. If he's looking up to the right, his camera might be inverted. You never know. Does he have a t-shirt on that? You see how my shirt says, be a cancer to cancer? Is it backwards? You never know. Is he wearing a white t-shirt? You don't know if his camera's inverted or not, or if he's looking at his chat. The closer the camera is to the person's face, the further it looks like he's looking. Like if I got a camera right in my face, my eyes would look like I'm looking all the way up to the sky. Like, why is he looking that high? Like, you never know. You never know how close the camera is or whatever. But that's just a whole nother argument. I'm gonna watch this video and see if he has a you know, an argument. But I watched his Zlander video and he, you know, he chopped stuff up to make it look like these streamers are cheating. You know, he definitely caught a lot of people. Like, it's definitely a lot of people that I've watched him put on blast that were actually cheating. You know what I mean? And then some videos I'm watching is like, that's normal. Like, you know, like these are normal plays that good players can do. Like, I can do this stuff sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes I go on like a little I'm young again streak, like, and do very good in some games, and it's like, damn, it seems like I'm cheating with the stuff I was doing. But these guys do it every day. They do like 9 hours a day of Warzone, man. I can't do that shit.
Mutex. Now, a lot of you will already know we've actually had footage sent to us in the past, twice, of somebody spectating Mutex with wall hacks. Today it's not about that.
Okay, they spectating them with wall hacks. Today is not about that.
Not about wall hacks, although he does have some suspicious moments in that aspect. Today we are going to be talking about his aim. A lot of people have said that Mutex has got...
Okay, aim is a legitimate argument with players, controller, PC, it doesn't matter what you're playing on. If your aim hits here, every time on any player he jumps, it's still hitting here, that's a legitimate argument. If it's all the time here and here, every time, you never see him hit leg shots, that's aimbot. Every time I'm talking about. But let's watch this video.
Sticky aim. And I do agree. Today we are going to show you something which could actually be the reason why Mutex's aim appears sticky so much. If you do enjoy this video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new,
I got another video.
Subscribe and turn on notifications.
I had another speaker. Y'all might have heard an echo. I had this external speaker playing.
So you don't miss any future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoyBeaman. It's the best world record with 61 kills. Okay? People have been talking about him having sticky aim for some time. Today we are going to be talking about his... We will find a clip now though. Okay, so this wire that's plugged into his controller here looks to have the Cronus logo on it. The wire he's got using now looks identical to the one that comes with the Cronus.
Okay. Why would he have his hand cam on then? That's my first, just the first question. Why would he be showing that wire? I'm sure he saw regular wires and Corona's wires and said, ah, damn, that's gonna show. That's just my first question. All right.
Now you guys are probably thinking, are we making a video on Mutex based on his aim because of a wire that he's using? You can actually see it, very vague, but it looks identical to the logo on the Cronus Zen wire. Latest Cronus Zen mouse keyboard converter for PS4 or whatever, okay? So we're actually on a website that's selling it now. Look at the price, that ridiculous. There we go. As you can see here, that's the logo that comes on the wire with the Cronus Zen. Okay, that logo right there is what we are looking at now. So we just go back here and take a look, put it in full screen, and take a look at his wire there. Look at the connector. Although it is vague, what does it look like?
Anyway, that is a terrible. That's horrible. He'd be fishing like on like Aiden and those guys. He'd be like fishing, just making stuff up. To me, my opinion.
I'm gonna stop talking about the wire now because we have actually got proof of Mutex having Cronus software on his computer. Let me show you that now. Okay, so in this clip, what you're going to see is him talking to his chat, showing them something, but in doing whatever he's doing, he goes onto his desktop. I'm just going to let it play through, see if you guys spot anything, and then we'll play it back and pause on the moment that's in question, okay?
I'll give you guys a tutorial on how to leave a stream. Ready? This is how you leave a stream. Ready, guys? So, there's two ways.
So did you guys notice
that was a lot of shit on his screen? I didn't notice anything.
Anything then? No? Yeah? We're going to show you anyway. I just wanted to see if you guys could spot it because, hey, his desktop is ram-packed with everything. Create a couple of folders, Mutex, you know, save things into specific folders, tidy it up a little bit. Honestly, it's everywhere. Let's go back and take a look now. This is the moment right here. I'll let you guys have a little scan through, see if you can see anything.
Come on, just tell us.
Cronus, who's had a Cronus, owned a Cronus, will know that when you buy the Cronus Max and plug it into your computer, you download the software called Cronus Pro. That is it. That is the icon. That is the name of the software that is used when you use a Cronus Max. And in doing that, that is how you add the scripts to the actual device itself.
Wow. Okay, I do see it right there. How do you even spell it? Cronus Pro. Download Cronus Pro. So, okay. All right. Okay. All right. He has a good argument there.
Once all the scripts are loaded that you require, you would then take it out the PC and plug it into either the PlayStation, Xbox, or the PC USB port. Naturally good player. All of these things that the Cronus devices offer, it's going to make them a better player. Just like this would make a casual shot, auto jump shot, auto strafe, rapid fire, everything you can think of. And there is an option on there for the slide cancel. So all you got to do is press one button and you have the perfect slide cancel. So if you give a naturally good player all of these things that the Cronus devices offer, it's going to make them a better player. Just like this.
Okay, now this is what I tell people. A ass player can have wall hacks. Like if you just don't got it, but you got wall hacks, but you just don't got it, you're still gonna be a bad player. You're gonna know where people are. Like if you gotta move and shoot, you're not gonna kill anybody if you're just a bad player. But like what he said, does make sense. If you're a good player and then you get a crutch, you're just gonna be like awesome. So I agree there.
This would make a casual player a little bit better as well. It's going to make a decent player a little bit better also.
Okay, so he doesn't really show any gameplay there. So part 2, I'm sure he's probably going to show gameplay.
About the reason behind that Cronus program being on his computer. He posted this video to Twitter pretty much at the same time as when I posted the original video yesterday. So let's have a listen to what he had to say.
Yo, what's up, Twitter? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I just want to address the whole Cronus situation. Some guy clipped my streaming desktop today, and it showed that I had the old Cronus program, the Cronus Pro. I don't know if it's up to date or if it's the same program people use today, but I used to use a Cronus back in the day when I used to compete in World War II. Now, if some of you guys are uneducated in the MLG platform or the CDL platform, the competitive Call of Duty platform from way back in the day when we used to compete on LAN, so in the same venue, some professional players would bring their own Cronus because most Cronuses that were given at those venues had a lot of...
So people used to use something called a Cronus Max back in the day. Before he even says anything, I'm going to say this. People used to use a Cronus Max back in the day to plug it in, right? And then you could plug the Cronus Max into a PlayStation and then plug an Xbox into the Cronus Max, and then you'll be using your Xbox controller. It was like a adapter to use other controllers. I don't know if that's what he's bringing up, but that's what people used to use it for back in the day. It wasn't a Cronus Pro, and you couldn't do all this recoil control and stuff like that now, that they got out now. If you Google original Cronus Max or something like that, it might come up. It was like black and it looked like a USB drive.
Issues, they had delays and stuff like that, so a lot of the pros that were competing would buy their own Cronus and they would practice with it like screaming at home. So yeah, I had a Cronus back then and I would use it at the LAN events after practicing with it at home. And every one of those Cronuses has a tournament mode, so when you turn that tournament mode on, it has a green light and it basically disables any type of mod that you could possibly put on the Cronus. And anyone that...
Okay, so my one question is, if you weren't using it, why is it still on your computer? Like, you didn't compete. You didn't compete since Warzone was out, and Warzone been out for 2 years now. Why is it still on your computer? Like, why is it on your desktop? Like, the only reason this is on, look how fine I am. Only reason this is on there is because I re-downloaded Battlefield 4, right? Aim Lab, I do the aim stuff, and I got other stuff down here. I got like voice meter, I got just stuff that, you know, Escape from Tarkov, I plan to play it soon. And this Warzone launcher is right here. So like, why is it still on your computer, bro? Like, that looks kind of bad.
That competed back then or would go to venues back then can 100% vouch for me. So yeah, my streaming PC is very outdated. I've been saying it for months now that I need a new streaming PC and that it's very outdated.
Delete. Just delete it.
I have like a 1060 Super graphics card in that, like it's super old. And yeah, I forgot to delete the program because I don't use it anymore and it's just irrelevant to me, you know? So that is why you guys found the Cronus program. If you watch my streams every day, and I mean like if you actually tune in from like the first second of the stream to the last, you know that I prove that I don't use any type of bullshit Cronus or any walls, VPN, third-party services for better aim, soft, any of that shit, right? I prove it at the beginning of all of my streams. I show you guys the front and the back of my computer. I show you guys
any gameplay.
It was an old thing that he'd added on his streamer PC and he didn't use it for years, okay? Since back in the day when he used to play World War II at LAN. Those were his words on his Twitter
Let's see what he says about. Let's see if he says the same thing I say.
video. And in this video, what you're going to see is him showing that his recycle bin is empty where he's deleted it. And then he realizes that he's only deleted the shortcut to the program, so he opens it up. Let's give it a watch now.
It's empty. It's empty. There is no Cronus program. I deleted it. Oh, wait, it's still here. Oh my God. Can I open it? Yes. Yes. All right. How does this work? Where the fuck? Where do I show my softwares? Where the fuck do I show my softwares? I deleted the shortcut. That's what I deleted. Let's go. Where can I show you guys my softwares?
So at this point, he's acting like he doesn't understand his way around the software, which would be about right for somebody who hasn't used it for many years, since LAN event back in World War II days. So that's understandable. Let's listen to the next part now.
Game packs? Compilers? Where? There's nothing. Look! Memory slots! Oh, fuck you, you little rats. Oh, where the hell's my cam? It's right here. There's nothing in the memory slots. What did I say? What did I say?
That doesn't prove anything. You can, you know, I don't think he's cheating, to be honest. I just think he's a good player, and you know, but you could easily just delete. You could easily just go in, you could easily go in documents, go in like Cold War, just act like that's Coronas, and bam, and then just delete all of this, and then when you open it, it'll be nothing in there. Like that doesn't even make sense.
What did I say?
You said there's nothing in the memory slots. However, if you actually look underneath where it says Cronus memory slots, here it says device not connected, and when the device isn't connected, nothing shows in the script memory slots. Nothing shows in the game pack section either, unless you have the device connected, okay? So that proves nothing. Of course, if he had the device to connect, then people would start asking more questions. So he's got to do what he's got to do at this point. Unfortunately, it proves nothing because the device needs to be connected to show the game packs. It also needs to be connected to show something being in the memory slots, because the memory slots are what is saved on the actual device, not the program on your computer. And for those who don't know how this program works,
All right, let's read some of his comments. I don't use steroids. I just have a bottle of them in my gym. He's actually dug it up. Hey, yeah, that does seem a little fishier, but
you do not need this program running while you have the device running. This program literally works as a loader, so you plug in your Cronus in a different manner to your PC. You load the scripts onto the device through this software. Once you've loaded the scripts that you want, if you have a look at the bottom here, I'm just going to hide my webcam a second. It says here, program device. Once you've loaded your scripts onto the device, you select that. It loads them onto the device. You click finish, and you can unplug your device and plug it into whatever console or PC you're planning on using this device with.
see, I don't know how the Coronas works or whatever, but he does. This video right here does have an argument that this guy might be cheating or whatever. I don't think he's cheating. I think he's just a naturally good player. Or, you know, if he is, shame on him. But tell me what you guys think. If he does, do you guys think he's cheating, or BadBoyBeaman is reaching once again? I'm out.
Compare your favorite rapper to me, that's a privilege. Don't talk about how he gets deep, that's the limit. I make a hit on any beat, that's a given. I make another bad creation, Michael Bivins. And when it comes to